Please, I don't have anybody here to call the roll.
Trina, where is she?
Is that who? Where you at, Trina?
She's probably turning us on to the,
You mean piggyback girl?
Come on, run!
That's running for me.
take your time, girl.
What you doing, getting the online on?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're fine. Take your time. You're good. We'll get you. You call the roll, please, Trina.
Thank you. Councilman DeFlippo?
Here.
Councilman Spurlock?
Here.
Councilman Smolder?
Here.
Councilwoman Marker?
Here.
Councilman Strider?
Here.
Councilman Lilly?
Here.
Councilman Reimer?
Here.
Councilwoman Walker?
Here?
Mayor Mullins?
Here.
You have a quorum.
Thank you. Chief Luck will be here.
Okay.
Please stand. Councilman Ryman, lead some word of prayer, please.
Dear Father, we thank you for this beautiful day you give us and watch care over each one of us so we could be here this evening. We ask you to be with us in our meeting tonight. With everything said and done, these things we ask in your name. Amen.
Thank you, Councilman. Please remain standing for pledge of allegiance, Trina.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need a motion to approve the minutes of the previous meeting, please. Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, motion passes. City's monthly financial statement, Councilman DeFlippo.
None this evening, sir.
Thank you, sir. Petitions, communications, and public hearings. Item A is the approved trick-or-treat night on Tuesday, October 31st, from 6 to 8 p.m. Is there a motion to do so? Is there a second? Second by...
Spurlock.
Yeah, Councilman Spurlock. I thought I said that. No? Okay. Your brain did.
I was waiting for Saunders.
No, I'm past that, Tom. I'm past that. Okay, we have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, motion passes. Item B is to reappoint Jeff Means to the South Charleston Sanitary Board. I think most of you all know Jeff, former city councilman, lives up in Rockcrest, and so he's been on there for a while and does a good job for us. So I'd like to submit his name for reappointment to the Sanitary Board, please.
I make a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Lilly. Any discussion on this one? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes. The Sanitary Board night. Item C. If you'd read the title, please.
An ordinance authorizing the acquisition and construction of certain extensions, additions, betterments, and improvements to the existing public sewage system of the city of South Charleston and the financing of the cost not otherwise provided thereof through the issuance by the city of not more than $5 million in aggregate principal amount of sewer revenue bonds, Series 2023, a West Virginia CWSRF program, providing for the rights and remedies of and security for the registered owners of such bonds, authorizing execution and delivery of all documents relating to the issuance of such bonds, approving, ratifying, and confirming a bond purchase agreement relating to such bonds, authorizing the sale and providing for the terms and provisions of such bonds and adopting other provisions relating thereto.
We'll get this on the floor. We got Arnett and bond counsel here to answer any questions. So is there a motion to pass on to the second reading?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman DeFlippo. Any questions, any comments? Arnett, bond counsel, you got something? Sam, you got anything to say? Any comments?
The sanitary board passed a petition asking council to enact this ordinance, and a copy that was provided to Margie for the public record. I'm happy to answer any questions, but this is the first reading. You'll have a second reading with the 2 publications and a public hearing before we actually issue the bonds. Of course, you'll also have to receive bids and stuff before we close on the bond issue.
Right, yes, ma'am. Thank you. You don't have any questions?
I'd like to comment, there will be
Yes,
no rate increase with this.
No, this is all, no. This is actually all part, this is one of the boxes we need to check for the sanitary board improvement to their system to meet some of the things we said we were going to do when we did that back in 16. This is one of the boxes we're checking, so we're spending the money exactly where we said we were going to spend the money, basically. So, not basically, that's exactly what we're doing.
Correct.
So that's
Yes.
exactly what we're doing,
Yes.
so. Okay. Any questions by council members, to anybody? Okay. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. I'm sorry, maybe I should have asked. Was that supposed to be a roll call? I didn't think so either. I want to make sure. Okay. Okay, item D, if you read the title, please.
An ordinance to approve a rehabilitation project for the South Charleston Public Sewage System.
Is there a motion to pass the second reading?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Spurlock. Any discussion?
Just so council's aware, when you've done bond issues in the past for the sewer system, we had to go to the Public Service Commission for an order for a certificate of convenience necessity. Since you did the last issue, the state law has changed, and if you follow the public ordinance process, do a project ordinance, which is its first reading, and go through that process, then we don't have to go to the Public Service Commission. So tonight's the first reading. We'll have a publication on this also, and then have a public hearing. And assuming we don't have any protests, we'll be on free as far as the Public Service Commission is concerned.
Okay. Questions, anyone? Okay, we have a, excuse me? I'm sorry. We have a motion, a second on the floor, to send to a second reading. Any further discussion, questions? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion passes. Item E, would y'all like, Arnett or Sam, would y'all like to explain item E to me before we bring it up, or on the receipt of petition? This is a notification to the council you'll have to do, right?
That petition is just, by state law, before the city council is to entertain an ordinance for either a bond ordinance or a rate ordinance, you're supposed to have a petition from the sanitary board. Sanitary board met and adopted the petition, and you have it, so it's more for your record.
Yeah, right. Okay, I just want to make sure you understood why we were doing this. Okay. Okay, so item E is to acknowledge the receipt of petition from the sanitary board for the Liberty Street Lift Station project. Is there a motion to approve this?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Lilly. Any discussions on this one? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. Thank you all. Consideration of any bids. Councilman Bid.
We got 3 of them tonight.
Okay.
First one is gas line upgrades for the South Charleston Fire Department generator project, 10-5-23. The Finance Committee of the South Charleston City Council has met and considered the following bid, which was obtained via quotes from plumbing contractors in accordance with the City of South Charleston Charter and ordinances. And after careful consideration, it is the recommendation of the Finance Committee to award the following bid. Mullins upgrade gas lines for South Charleston Fire Department generator project, $14,301.00. All items are within the budget amounts for these purchases and will be paid for in the fiscal year 2024 budgeted fire department building improvements and grant funds. This is a motion.
It's Mullen, not Mullins.
I might have.
Okay.
We have a motion. Is there a second? Second. Councilman Walker, any discussion? Roll call vote, please. Just joking, Dave. Take that ass off of that.
Councilman DeFlippo,
Yes.
Councilman Spurlock,
Yes.
Councilman Smolder,
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker,
Yes.
Councilman Strider,
Yes.
Councilman Lilly,
Yes.
Councilman Reimer,
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker,
Yes.
Mayor Mullins.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's somebody else's tongue tied.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Motion to accept Public Works uniforms. The Finance Committee of the South Charleston City Council has met and considered the following bid, which was offered at the government contract price, and after careful consideration, it is the recommendation of the Finance Committee to award the following bid. Dynamic display, uniform pants, shirts, and safety jackets, $13,158.00. All items are within the budget amounts for these purchases and will be paid for from budgeted city general funds from Public Works Department line items for fiscal year 2024. This is a motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Reimer. Any discussion? Roll call vote, please.
Councilman DeFlippo,
Yes.
Councilman Spurlock,
Yes.
Councilman Smolder,
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker,
Yes.
Councilman Strider,
Yes.
Councilman Lilly,
Yes.
Councilman Reimer,
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker,
Yes.
Mayor Mullins.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Dave?
Last one, replacement battery for the Zamboni Ice Arena. The Finance Committee of the South Charleston City Council has met and considered the following bids, which were advertised in accordance with the provisions of the South Charleston Charter and ordinances, and after careful consideration, it is a recommendation of the Finance Committee to award the following bid. Complete Ice Arena Services, replace and install battery Zamboni unit, $18,248.00. All items are within the budget amounts for these purchases and will be paid for from the fiscal year 2024 funds. This is a motion.
Is there a second? Second by Councilman Spurlock. Any discussion on this one? Roll call vote, please, Teresa.
Councilman DeFlippo?
Yes.
Councilman Spurlock?
Yes.
Councilman Smolder?
Yes.
Councilwoman Marker?
Yes.
Councilman Striders?
Yes.
Councilman Lilly?
Yes.
Councilman Reimer?
Yes.
Councilwoman Walker?
Yes.
Mayor Mullins?
Yes.
It is one.
Thank you, Trina. Anything else, Dave?
That's it, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
We spent enough.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah. Okay. Report of department heads. Anybody? Department heads. Anybody got anything?
Nothing?
Questions for the
Mayor, we're
Yes,
gonna
sir.
have soapbox derby this weekend.
Good deal. They may not know what happened with that, but yeah. So the soapbox derby group that we had forever and a day up there disbanded. And so we found a couple folks that still wanted to hang on, which we did too. We want to keep soapbox derby going in our city. So we picked up the ball, we're running with it from kind of like we're doing other things, which we'll also be doing with Little League Baseball this upcoming year. We're going to start running Little League Baseball to our recreation department, just like we do football, basketball, and those departments. So, and those folks are, they're president anyways, aware of it. I was other board members are too, but we're going to take that over as well because it just seems to work better going through our recreation department. Takes anyway. It just we're seeing where I know football and basketball has definitely been an upgrade since we did that, and we hope baseball will do the same.
Is it gonna be Saturday or Sunday?
The race,
Yeah.
Saturday.
The
and
race is Saturday.
Okay.
We're gonna have night race on Saturday.
Yeah.
It starts at 2 and it'll go
I
till
keep my
about
stand
10.
open later.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep it open out there, Sid.
You
Yeah.
might want some hot
Get your,
chocolate.
open your drive-through.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be chilly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Jared, you have anything else? Anybody else? Any questions for the department? Yes, sir.
The fire truck, I assume we have to replace that?
Yeah, eventually, yes.
So, I just got an email a couple minutes ago from the insurance that they told me they would have a evaluation on it early next week. So there's a lost payee because those are leased.
Right.
And of course, we have equity in it. So, you know, it has to go to lost payee. We have ordered replacement trucks that are going to be delivered in February, March of '25. They're being built now. We have a spare. And it sort of depends on, you know, because we're only going to need it for a couple months. So Chief and I have talked, you know, we'll see what the settlement is and then what direction we go. Chief's got a proposal from
He's right here, Rick.
Oh.
Chief, you want to comment on this?
Pierce on a
Go ahead.
Yeah, like Rick said, we've been talking, and I did get a quote for a demo fire truck, which he has from Atlantic Fire Equipment, that can be available as soon as before the end of the month, if we go in that direction.
But you have your spare, we're up and running, so we're at full tilt right now, correct? We made the repairs to it, it had a mechanical issue we had to correct. Right, Chief?
Yeah, we made the repairs to it. The only issue is if I have an engine that goes down, like we did yesterday, I'll just have to borrow one from another neighboring department.
Yeah. But I can assure you all, we're doing everything we can to make sure that our city is covered. Right, Chief?
Yeah, we're fully covered.
Okay.
We've never been down or had to close any stations or anything. Everybody's well protected.
And Chief, without giving obviously too much detail on the condition, could you give him an upgrade on our firefighter that's in the hospital still?
He's doing a lot better. They stepped him down from the ICU step down into the physical therapy floor where he started his physical therapy and rehab.
Okay, great. So he's on the mend.
Yes.
Great, good news. Okay, good news.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Chief. Anything else from anybody? Any questions?
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Any questions or comments? Anybody? Motion adjourned?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second. So moved. Let's watch the game. We got time.
Yeah.
Well, I'm with you.
What game you going to?
Who plays the NFL?
It's the Bears and the
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. You know, it's not a real, you know.
I'll figure out something else to do.
Well, I'll watch it this time. I'm a football fan, so I'm gonna watch it, but it's like, yeah, Mike, let's not do you. It's like Sandlot College, yeah, that's the college side, I guess. That's Travis doing
They want to use teams.
I'll get the call. Text you.
Yeah, my problem is, I met with the one who said, I met with, you know, that's okay. Yeah, she told me, she said, well, I'm trying to work out everybody's throat, and I guess it's something they want to talk about. He's, the commissioner's going to be on that. She told me, which I want to do, I'll talk to, Cheryl, because she's got the old Rock Lake Pool Products too, where they have the man-made garden down there now. I told Cheryl, I said, if you're interested, and I talked to AG people about it, I have no problem with urban farming, I just Rock Lake Pool Products. What is place to do, if you want to have chicken, something like that, that's perfect for that. Oh, bother anyone. So we're going to meet with them and try to do some kind of community urban garden down there that she can use.
Thinking about like, you know, I'm just trying to get that road, you took one something like that, and then just let people like, yeah, put their chickens through.
Yeah, that's right. I'm good with that. It's just a neighborhood thing for me. Yeah. But I'm fine with urban garden. You just gotta figure out where to do it. And that's a good spot. Cheryl wants to do it. She's all pumped up about it.